This is the Desper 13, and before you question the title of this episode, I swear I didn't do a thing. The frame rate just kills itself every now and again. And it took me a little while to figure it out, what was going on. I tried changing OBS, I tried changing priority settings on my computer, and I just couldn't get it to go. So I just went, okay, let me run the replay by myself, and the exact same frame rate issues happened. So, as far as I know, it's the replay. So, it's not my fault. Getting that out of the way right here, right now, it's not my fault. Now,
all stations,
I've been playing a lot of World of Warships as of recently, and the reason for that is it's a lot slower paced. It's not demanding attention. I can't even say the word fast enough to describe how I feel. And at times, yeah, it's nice to just completely zone out. What's not nice, though, is when you've got things going out on the other side of the room that I kind of feel like I should be concerned with. Namely, my brother deciding he's going to be jumping all over the place like he normally does, except he wakes up my dad or something like that. So that's always fun. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna do some more World of Warships. Been having some great times in it, and I was adjusting how my screen looked to compress the carousel. I'm not sure if you guys have seen that function. Most likely have, but there's this thing where instead of seeing like a little image of the ship, you see the name, the class, the flag of the whatever ship the ship of the nation belongs to. I did this last time I tried recording this with the nail on the head on the nail. But anyway, with the I'm so terrible at speaking. With the nation of the ship of the nation. Whichever way those words go, I've completely confused myself now. Behind that, and a little outlook of the ship, kind of like how up in the team list, how the ships will look. Just kind of blackish, like shadow version of that, an outline, if you will. And I was messing around with that, and I realized I have a Samson? English. My first language. Ironically enough, it's a language that I have problem speaking more than German. German is just the lack of how to speak it. And it's currently the class that I have the lowest grade in high school. So, those of you learning the language English, I don't blame you if you're having problems. I have been speaking it for a good 16-ish years. And I still have problem speaking. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So I loaded up into World of Warships. I hope this was what I was saying. And I found the Samson in my port. I get so confused between port, anchor, and yeah, just throwing that out the window there. But continuing on, and I saw that I had Samson. No, I'm I guess commander or captain for it. And I'm wondering what in the world is going on. Why do I not have anything for this? And so I looked at it. I had a commander for it somewhere. It was in reserves, and I don't know why it was just in reserves. However, that was one of the weirdest things I've had for a while, so I decided I'll try it. And first game, 2 kills with 1 set of torpedoes in a tier 5 game. So I was like, okay, I think that was just blind luck. I'll try to do this again. And again, 2 kills, except it wasn't with the same set of torpedoes. It was from 2 different torpedo tubes from 2 different smoke. I guess 2 sets of torpedoes from both sides. the two. I don't know if you guys have seen the Samson, but there's 2 torpedo tubes per side, and I can speak. And I can. Yep, this is what I was talking about, the whole frame rate thing. Not sure what is happening, but yeah, not a clue. Couldn't figure out how to fix this issue. I hope this still comes out pretty good. Yeah. But anyway, the Samson has 2 torpedo tube launchers, say that 5 times fast, per side. And what's really nice to do is you've got a cruiser one side, destroyer on the other. You immediately send torps towards the destroyer. You look over, send torps towards the cruiser, and at the same time, they hit the torpedoes. That is a very, very, very satisfying feeling. I've saved that replay, obviously, but I didn't want to show it because this stuff, I don't know why in the world that stuff was happening, but anyway, and I just have been having a lot of fun with the destroyers. I don't know what it is, but then again, I've been having a lot of fun with the Dresden and not the St. Louis. Whatever logic that holds for me, but it's just a weird thing for me. Because when I first started playing World of Warships, I didn't immediately go after battleships. I tried destroyers, and I hated it. I hated it, I hated it, I hated it. Obviously, I've been playing more of the American than the Japanese, but still, I just hated it. I hated how close range the guns were. I hated how if I fired the guns, I was practically dead. I hated how if I was anywhere near torpedo range, I was probably being shot at by secondaries. It just wasn't as fun. So I started playing battleships, and I guess the rest is quite history. But it's been a lot of fun recently, and this guy right here, I have no clue what this Chester is thinking. And right there is actually history for my channel. The movie maker thing screwed up, stopped the video, so I had no clue I was even recording still. So I cut it out. That I'm not sure how to react now. Because I'm honestly scared that Movie Maker's gonna stop the video and I'm gonna have to cut some out again. But yeah, that Chester, I actually kinda don't blame him for shooting me. And I'll tell you guys why in a second, but first off, his driving was horrible. I mean, trying to cut out in front of a destroyer that's coming right past you, mind you, a destroyer of higher tier, you kinda don't do that. That's if I remember if it was a destroyer or a cruiser. But anyway, there have been plenty of times when I'm in my New York, I'm looking down range. I look down at the minimap, I don't see anything different, sorry, fire. And the game yells at me, don't shoot at a friendly. So I come out, and there's another battleship not 5 feet from where mine is. And of course, at that range, I hit him. And I had no clue. Minimap never gave me the heads up. It just was, oh yeah, by the way. The nice thing about the cruises that are kind of the St. Louis, the Dresden, Phoenix, Omaha, this gunship where, yeah, the turrets don't turn quickly, but you've got enough on all sides that you don't really need it. And right there, I almost hit him, so I really don't want it. And I guess I get to go back to talking about the Samson.
Our team has taken the lead.
Am I on the Samson still? I think I may have gone to the Clemson? Something along those lines. Basically, it looks like the same ship, practically, except for a torpedo and hull, and fire control upgrade and then just a tier higher? I don't know. I can't, well, it's not that I don't know, I can't remember right now. So, I've been having a lot of fun with it, and if I'm outside a game, such as I just got out of the game, whatever the name of the destroyer is, and
Proceed to that area.
I'm waiting, I'll pull up a game in the Dresden. And it's been kind of fun. I've actually had quite a few games where tier 6, well, there's one tier 6 per team, a lot of tier 5s, a few tier 4s, and I'm the only tier 3. And I somehow survived the game and kill maybe 1 or 2 enemy ships with, you know, lighting them on fire once, then using the repair control ability, and then me hitting them all over and lighting them on fire. And it's just a lot of fun with these little gunboats. Again, don't know what the replay's doing. I apologize, but hey, it's not my fault. And the funniest thing about those games are I'm the only tier 3 and a very tier 5, 1 or 2 tier 6s in the game. I end bottom with XP. I'm not even joking. Like right there. This guy, he's not having a good day right now. But some of the ships that I would fire at, I mean, I'm not perceived as a threat, I'm a tier 3. But the nice thing about not being perceived as a threat and being bored is fire still does damage. I still have that chance to light people on fire. And what's upcoming is pretty inevitable. But A, could be worse. I could have had this visual bug or glitch in game, which is glad it's not. But I've just been having a lot of fun with Warships recently, not World of Tanks. So if for a while you see a lot more World of Warships, just forewarned, it's not because I've given up on World of Tanks. I've just been having more fun with this game. And something I'd very much like to talk about is I want more replays. Please send them in. World of Warships, World of Tanks. It does not matter to me. I want more. Mainly because you guys are better players than me. And I think it'd be more entertaining to watch you guys compared to what you guys saw just now. And this guy. This guy right here. It was an interesting couple of moments. But yeah, I cut it off early. I didn't think you guys would want to see the game bugging out a whole lot. But yeah, upcoming, great. Computer, no. Computer. I don't want backup recovery. That was not planned. I don't really plan most of my stuff that I say, but that definitely was not on the agenda. Mind you, it's kind of helped me stall for time, but I prefer that it didn't do that. I'll leave it in, of course. I mean, kind of gives life to the video. But yeah, send in your guys' replays. I would very much enjoy watching them. I'll appreciate having them. Because, to be honest, that's not a great results screen. And I think you guys could do a lot better. But anyway, this has been the Desk 13. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and share it. It really does help out the channel. If you want to check out more of my videos, please subscribe and check out my channel. Link is in the description for Facebook if you ever want to get in contact with me. And oddly enough, link in the description to the email for any replays. I really do look forward to next couple of weeks. Hopefully I can get some videos out. This has been the Desk 13. Signing off. Bye.